It is the 41st millennium. For 10,000 years, the Imperium has dominated the galaxy. There is only war.
Only war.
Every human soul, from the most highborn lord to the most basic servitor, is dedicated to the service of the God Emperor of mankind. The Imperium's battle fleets and armies, from the conscripted soldiers of the Astra Militarum to the elite space marines of the Adeptus Astartes, keep humanity safe from alien threats and cosmic horrors beyond imagining. But there is another war. It is the one in which I serve.
Arbites. Commence war translation.
Our war is not one of battlefields and fleet engagements. It is waged by the dedicated agents of the Imperial Inquisition. It is fought in the cities and hives of the Imperium.
I don't remember any of this, so...
In the back streets and the forgotten
That's why we're watching it.
sublevels. In hive cities like Tertian.
We are surrounded! Don't get overrun! Look! Through this door!
For if the Inquisition fails, if we fail, the Imperium falls with us.
Who's with us? Darktide. They need to add a character. They don't have the character on the what you call it here. Hopefully they give us an extra character slot. Cause I'm pretty sure I was already full on my slots. Splash screen, yeah. You need to add the new character on the splash screen, which is what this DLC is. Black, you have the drops going, right? How long for all the drops? How long to receive all the drops? The Arbites. You are justice. The Adeptus Arbites enforces the Lex Imperials, the Imperial law, utterly unforgiving, and they persecute heretic and traitors throughout the Emperor's realm. As an Arbiter, arbitrator, you are a warrior of the Emperor's justice, prosecuting crimes against the Imperium with disciplined zeal. Restore order to Tertium with your cyber mastiff and a devastating array of new weaponry. Arbites class feature breakdown. Command your mastiff. A relentless, cybernetically engineered, your RVR is never far from your side. Cybernetically engineered hound, your RVR is never far... Wait, I just... your side. The Arbiter's loyal companion and best friend will join you in the slaying of lawbreakers. After you're finished with customizing its name and looks, you'll soon have it fighting alongside you. I don't want to name him. Please don't make me name him. The Cybermastiff has its own passive target selection, which it will use to help you against anything that comes too close. You can also command it to attack its specific target, which will override any behavior of its own. To command your Mastiff, you simply double tap your tag input on any enemy that is eligible to be tagged. Your judgment. How will you enforce it? As an arbitrator, you have plenty of options when it comes to how you wish to play. Going from left to right in the talent tree, we will find a few prominent themes, from elite killing to cyber mastiff handling. I feel like this isn't supposed to be in characters, but I also don't want to just read it normally. To hybrid combat and supportive utility, and last crowd control and melee. While the cyber mastiff is iconic to the Arbites, if you prefer to play without it, take a look at the lone wolf tree. That's kind of cool, but I feel like maybe. Arbites Grenade. Your base blitz is an impact grenade that deals high damage and stagger to anything struck by it. Voltaic shock mine. Throw a voltaic shock mine on the floor that lies dormant until the enemy comes near. Upon activation of the mine, shocks and electrocutes the enemy. Remote detonation causes an electric explosion around the cybermastiff's position. This damage electrocutes and staggers nearby enemies. Combat abilities. Nuncio Aquila. Iconic for the Arbites is the Nuncio Aquila. Deploy it to create an area where allies regenerate toughness. Additionally, enemies in the area have an increased damage. Enemies in the area have increased damage taken. For a second, I thought that was like you heal, but you also take more damage. It's like, wait a second, that doesn't sound. No, the enemies take more damage. I was like, oh, I don't know about that one. Castigator Stance. Instantly replenishes your toughness and enters the Castigator Stance for 10 seconds. During the stance, you have increased movement speed, reduced damage taken, reduced movement speed penalties from actions, e.g. attacking, bracing, aiming, interacting, or charging heavy attacks, but you cannot sprint. Break the line. Step forward and bash, causing high stagger to enemies in front of you and inflict more damage in short duration. So the last time I played this game, we didn't have this tree, I don't think. So I'm a little confused on like the tree system. And hopefully we can just like reset it and play around and everything, or I don't know how that's gonna work. Unleash brutality. Your cyber mastiff prioritizes elite and specialist enemies and deals more damage to them. Go get him. Your cyber mastiff prioritizes a range of enemies and deals 50% damage to them. Lone wolf. You're no longer accompanied by your cyber mastiff and gain 50% toughness. Damage reduction, 10% attack speed, 10% damage, plus 1 increased charge on your blitz ability. You replenish a charge of your blitz ability every 60 seconds. The iconic cannot be taken with any other cyber mastiff related talent. Naturally, we have even more in the store with auras and keystone nodes. Make sure to check these out in-game. Sanctions wear many faces, though. They consider the Lex Imperialis of the single truth. No two enforcers are alike. Customize your arbiters. Choose from 6 voices across 3 personalities, cosmetic for your cyber mastiff, character, and weapon. I don't want to read all this. Battlefield Tetrion, free update. We got more stuff. Okay. Special event live now. Tetrium Flame. Inquisitorial agents. Oh, hey, they look like the Vermintide people, kind of. Alright. Create operative. Operative slots remaining 4. Okay. The Arbitrator. The Arbitrator of the Adeptus Arbites are the enforcers of the Lex Imperialis, the brutal imperial law that governs the countless billions that call the Imperium home. Oh, the background thing. This doesn't actually matter, I don't think. Renewally colonized Paven is self-sustaining and the rich natural resources whose population is expanding quickly. The home world is full of establishing world-bridging settlements as far from colonies. Even though you've been on the move for a long time, there's still one place that you can call home. Formerly Imperium's famous fortress. Like, this actually doesn't matter, if I remember correctly. We can choose whatever. I want to choose the most self-sustaining rich natural resources. Population is expanding quickly. Sure. Early life. You found yourself in the doors of the Scholar program and something awful happened to you. What catastrophe or cruel twist of fate has led you here? A Xenos invasion abruptly begun 16 minutes. 16 minutes was all it took for the raiders to take them. They take everyone, well, those they didn't kill. And this quickly disappeared, ghosting shimmering matting portals. Your parents hid you in an old locker where they found you. Volunteered for service, Tribune, Hive Urchin, Militia Lackey, Survivor, Void Ship, Rat. I'm gonna go Xenos Invasion. We got kidnapped. Commendations. The Progenitor Scholar certainly threw their pace. The education is harsh and unforgiving, but Imperial citizens of moral fortitude and commander beast handling classes are not without their danger. I feel like we did that one. Effect the cybernetically enhanced candid affectionately known as cybermass thieves are capable of tearing fully grown men in two. Yeah. Top of the class. Can't really. I'm just gonna go with that one. Yeah. Defining moment. What is our defining moment? Vital extraction, bibliocrypt warden, the exaction squad. You missed the first again. There's no second first. That was just if the stream restarts, it doesn't restart the first. But you can be last. Seems like PoE drop progression still going. Wait, trying to get PoE drops at the moment. What is our defining moment? Time and tithe? No. Unmanned bastion, cartel, vital extraction. The Holy Emperor. This threat for the Imperiums rightfully cannot be stand. Biblit, Warden, Exaction Squad. While their main mission succeeded and Wolfer was delivered to the tank turret, blah blah blah. I don't know. Eeny meeny miny mo. Eeny meeny miny mo. Applied their considerable skills to suspects on Information extracted and then it undermine the search of this threat the Imperial rifle cannot stand. I don't care about that. Nothing is ever a must buy. Is there anything that's a must buy in the sale? And wait, is there a Steam Summer Sale going on? Man, I feel like we just got through Steam Next Fest sales. I'm not made of money. Borderlands 4 is $2.99. Is it actually though? Jurassic World 2. Borderlands 4, $2.99. Are you serious? Are you serious? Don't tease me. They were like $80. Just kidding, $3. No, sure. Tankton Bastion. Borderlands 3. Oh, yeah, that's believable. Borderlands game, like, goes significantly cheap. I hate creating characters in this game. You can actually make them pretty detailed. I need to hear the voices. That's the most important part. But I don't even think we get to choose until later on, which is silly because you should get the voices to like match.
The Lex Imperialis is more than law. It is holy wisdom, handed from the Judge of Terra to Malkador, and from Malkador to us. It is not to be questioned or challenged, but enforced unflinchingly and without fear. By bringing the Lex to those that have it not, we bring order to the Imperium and to the galaxy.
Authoritan, he wants to see the thing I hate about the making characters in this game is like they'll present you the characters here and like you'll understand and everything, but like there's certain things that they do or say that are either really annoying or really funny, and you don't get to find out until you're actually playing the game and they start repeating those lines over and over and over and over and over again. And so I had to remake a character before because they got really annoying. And then I think I tried to make a remake another character because his voice lines weren't as funny as another character's voice lines, and I wanted that one specifically. And yeah.
There can be no excuse for Lex breaking. Even the smallest crime begets disorder. Disorder begets heresy, and if heresy spreads, the Imperium itself trembles. Better 100, 1,000, 1,000,000 innocent souls face mercy sanction than one Lex breaker walk free. This is the will of the Lex, and mine also.
I'm sorry, we're probably going to listen to these lines over and over.
The Lex Imperialis isn't perfect. Perhaps it was in Malkador's time, but the blood of humanity has grown a good deal thinner in the miserable millennia since. Nowadays, those who claim to uphold his codicils subvert as much as they secure. No. The Lex isn't perfect. But so long as it serves, I will serve it in turn. And through it, Terra and the Imperium.
I think I'm liking the first voice more, but we still got another set of voices to check.
The Lex Imperialis isn't perfect. Perhaps it was in Malkador's time, but the blood of humanity has grown a good deal thinner in the miserable millennia since. Nowadays, those who claim to uphold his codicils subvert as much as they secure. No, the Lex isn't perfect. But so long as it serves, I will serve it in turn. And through it, Terra and the Imperium.
There can be no excuse for Lex breaking. Even the smallest crime begets disorder. Disorder begets heresy. And if heresy spreads, the Imperium itself trembles. Better 100, 1,000, 1,000,000 innocent souls face mercy sanction than one Lex breaker walk free. This is the will of the Lex, and mine also.
The Lex Imperialis is more than law. It is holy wisdom, handed from the Judge of Terra to those who preserve order. It is not to be questioned or challenged, but enforced unflinchingly and without fear. By bringing the Lex to those that have it not, we bring order to the Imperium.
Wait, did she not finish? We bring order to the Imperium. Wait, are these
Something
not
about
even...
this doesn't feel right.
You are block fodder! All of you! Never forget that!
The Lex Imperialis claims you!
In the final analysis, we are all dead bodies waiting to drop. I'd say that this was a test of our intelligence, but for the company.
Oh, so they changed it so that we can actually hear more of the lines, which is nice.
The Lex Imperialis isn't perfect. Perhaps it was in Malkador's time. But the blood, all things being equal, I wish I died aboard the Tancred Bastion. Ours is not the easiest of roads, but as we have no choice but to walk it... Enough sightseeing! We have work to do. Please, try to be quiet. The Lex Breakers find us easily enough as it is. The Lex Imperialis isn't perfect.
Remain vigilant. Watch every shadow. The Lex is above all. Serve it proudly. There can be no excuse for Lex breaking. Even the smallest crime begets disorder. Disorder begets heresy. And if heresy spreads, the Imperium itself trembles. Better 100, 1,000, 1,000,000 innocent souls face mercy sanction than one Lex breaker walk free. This... Do not fail the Lex! I answer only to the Lex. You will answer to me. Fight well. Die hard. This is the will of the Lex. Do not question the Lex. Do not question me. There can be no excuse for...
Hear my decree! I never surrender! The Lex Imperialis is more than... Judge of Terra! Witness my deeds! The Lex Imperialis claims you!
Okay, I think I've decided not lady.
Judge of Terra, thy work be done. So perishes the scofflaw and the malcontent. Face judgment, malcontents! The Judge of Terra sees our work this day. The Lex Imperialis is more than law. It is holy wisdom, handed from the Judge of Terra. You are all under edict of death. Earn remittance. Serve well or die at my hand. The choice is yours. Death in service to the Lex is the highest honor. I answer only to the Lex. You will answer to me. There can be no excuse for Lex breaking. Remain vigilant. Watch every shadow.
Bop.
Listen up, Lex breakers! This is the will of the Lex. Judgment is here, Lex breakers! Listen up, Lex breakers! The Lex Imperialis isn't perfect. This is the will of the Lex.
See, this voice would 100% like get me annoyed because he keeps saying Lex Breakers in almost all his lines.
Judgment is here, Lex breakers! Listen up, Lex breakers! This is the will of the Lex.
I don't think I could.
Justice is served! None can stand against the Lex. Quail scofflaws! Justice walks amongst you. All shall be judged. The Lex Imperialis is more than... Fight well! Death in service to the Lex. You are all scum!
I don't like the gruff in this voice. I don't like the repetition on this voice. I think this is the most tolerable one.
We do good work.
Alright. Anyways. What are we looking like? That one, maybe. Probably this one. Or maybe this one. I don't know. It's hard to tell. This has really weird lighting. Q to zoom out. This one's not bad. It's tan-ish, right? I'm tan. But this one's also more like me without going into the sun. And this lighting is still really weird. Best music ever. Now, as long as Ratatan, I like Ratatan. But it does get really repetitive. But you get into it. My eye rule. That's my eye rule. I forget. Guys, it's left eye green. No, that's not, that's the right eye. Left eye green. Right eye blue. Wait, I can't choose. Okay, then hair. I can't choose blue hair either. Son of a gun. I'll go gray. Gray boy. Facial hair. Robbed. We robbed. Somebody let me know how long it takes to get drops for this game. I already got them, but I don't remember how long it took me. And there's nothing where I can read after you get them, like this much time. 1 hour to get all drops? No, I really hate that lately, like Reddit and Twitter has really weaponized Steam reviews. To the point where, like, it's not even reviewing the game. And I kind of feel like Steam should just change the system at this point. Like, a lot of times the Steam review has a bad review because, like, they're mad at somebody that works on the game. Example, like, Pirate Software being, like, a consultant for Rivals of Aether. People are mad at him, and so they're like, well, let me review bomb this game that he doesn't really work on at all. And people are just weaponizing it. Like, it doesn't make no sense. It make no sense. I like the hair that they gave me, actually. I wish I hadn't changed it. Was it this one? I don't like having a mustache, but if I cut off the mustache, like in 2 days, it gets really pokey because the hairs are like poking my skin. And I hate it. I don't like how he has this mustache. I don't like this beard. I guess it was this one, right? White hair, no. I guess this one. Facial tattoos. Do we want facial tattoos? Not a fan of tattooing anything, but like customization of this game is very limited. Also, all of this is permanent. I don't know, or at least it was. I don't know if it still is. If it's not permanent anymore, it'd be nice to be able to change things around. Body tattoo. Probably that one. Body tattoos would matter a little less because we're gonna have armor on most of the time. This one because we have a doggy, so the chains, you know, doggy chains. Probably go with that one. Don't usually go for any tattoos, but scars. Always one over the left eye if available. Not like that though. Just a simple eye scar. Simple eye, that maybe? It's not very simple though. And that one's way more simple. That's not as simple as the other one. This one. So it's between this one and this one. Not blue eyes. What is this? Available from if homeworld caveat. Oh. Oh, that's annoying. That we have to be from homeworld, etc. for... I mean, I could just go back and change it, but... What color are these? Oh, it is these colors. It's just like barely noticeable. Should I just go plain black eyes instead of trying to go colorful? I think this suits him better. It suits him better. Height. Super tall, super short. Like, right there. I don't think it actually matters too much. Doesn't really change too much, but all these little things are kind of nice for the fact that, like, they're trying to make the world kind of feel more different. So every character kind of ends up being a little bit more different. The same deal with like the voices. This, I believe, is randomized in the order that it's put here. And it also does it for the female side. And it's randomized because there's a lot of people who will just like click whatever, you know, like, okay, first choice, let's go. So it's randomized so that people that do that will still have a different one, and it's not like a bajillion people that made the first choice and then continued, which I think is really smart, to be honest. You wouldn't notice that, but it's really smart. Puppy, we can customize the puppy. Dang it. I don't want to customize the puppy. I'll make him gray though. What is this customizing? His ears?
His ear color. No, his skin color. Fur pattern. And randomize the order of the age ranges. They did the recent reviews. Yeah, but that's still annoying because the recent reviews stay there in the long run, right? I like this one. No pattern? At least they didn't make this like super customizable. Wait, what is... Huh? Wait, so depending on... Wait, I don't know what that's customizing. What is this customizing? Do y'all see it? I don't see it. Oh, it's customizing his like wounds, his wound color. They're like barely. Why even include that if it's like a really barely looking customization? Yeah, we're going this. This is the color. Wait, and that's confusing too. As if, oh, it's only certain colors that get more colors. Yeah, that's confusing. Alright. Yeah, I'll go with that. Precinct. Atrium Hive is massive, and what more, as a capital of seat in the Maobin sector, is responsible for delivering the Imperium tithe. That all is owed to the Emperor to keep the precious flow of materials and people running smoothly. The Adeptus Arbites have established multiple precinct fortress throughout Atrium. Frontier, the local hourglass, huge rent, hive skin, exposed vast corridors. Oh, is this? Okay, this is just the uniform, which is literally just the number on my thing that is covered up by this little radio. Okay, in the torrent, this temporarily advances basic operation of the almost unnoticeable from Granite Pass. Precinct sole purpose is to monitor activity in water cartel suspects. The largest Arbites precinct on Automa is named from Marshal that presides over the court of the ongoing Investigations into the Mobian sector failing. Contribution located in Throneside, close to the number of archivums found in the area, and Precinct House, the local bibliocrypt inside its vaults stack the minutiae of local interpretations of the Lex are laid out in meticulous detail. When it's delisted, I don't remember. I don't think so. So 56, 13, 34, 37. Let's go 37. Is that 37 or is that 87? That might be 87. This is 37. Yeah, okay. This is 34. This is 87. This is 13. And this is 56. 87? I was born in 87. I'm old. Russell. Oh, dang it. Does anybody remember what my other character's name were? I don't know if I had a naming convention. I need to look at my VOD. Elder Millennial. That's me. Make babies and raise a family. Wouldn't that be nice? Dang it. That's my vertical YouTube stream. I'm just like checking the live stream because we're streaming on YouTube too. Maybe let me see the names of my characters. Man, it's taking us a while just to create a character. This always happens to me. Alright. My naming convention is Lazy Rico, Lazy Ronick, Lazy Rika, Lazy Roneka. So, this is Lazy Ronico. And by this rule, the next character that comes out will be Lazy Ronika. Ronika? Probably. Ronika. See if I remember that. Lazy Roneko. Lazy R1CO. Whoa! I see what he did there. You were born on Paven, the lone survivor of a colony raided by Drukhi. Your fate was sealed. Only the righteous instructions of the Scala Progny could hope to rescue your battered psyche. You show a natural affinity to working with your kill dog. The slavering beast acts like an extension of your will. You were born for this. Your efforts repelling invaders saved your protector, Excavant, during the attack of the Transcarbation. This is sure to have done your prospects no harm. Your familiarity with local observances made you a valuable asset in the autonomous investigation. It's no wonder you were assigned to the bibliocrypt. You have now been assigned to the Proctor Exant Zorine, based aboard the Inquisition vessel, the Morning Star. You will now bring justice to the streets of Tratrium along Grendel's warband. Oh no. I don't want to name my doge. We're gonna get one of these and have it be lazy. Lazy Gore. Lazy Cerberus. Maybe. Lazy Cerberus. I think I'm good at that. Get that $1,000. Oh yeah, $1,000. Just make a baby. Get $1,000. Sweet. Now spend like $1 million for his lifetime until 18, or her lifetime until 18. We'll keep this in mind. Daisy. Is he like lazy devil? Cause lazy Demore, Cyril, lazy Russ, lazy Riva, lazy Else, lazy Zorin, lazy Kadia, Lude. Freda. Lazy Shadow, lazy Bjorn, lazy Macarius, lazy Gruff, lazy Howler, lazy Bane, lazy Iron Death, Gut Shredder, Foe Mauler, Cosm, Grimnar, Rex, Sentinel. Interesting that Cerberus hasn't been a repeat. Because I've seen a bunch of repeats and Cerberus has not popped up again. They know. They know. Trying lazy Cerberus. Really couldn't get into the RoboCop game. I thought was decent. It was kind of slow though. Lazy Cerberus. Are you sure you want to conclude operation creation of these options? Confirm and play the prologue. Confirm and skip the prologue. Cancel. We're gonna play the prologue because I don't remember what the prologue is. It's been a while. And maybe they changed some things.
Sir.
I think that was satisfying enough. I remember it being pretty entertaining at the very least.
You summoned me.
You have failed me, Ivan.
Dang it, Ivan.
Time and still Atoma is not secured.
No one is more disappointed than I. There have been complications.
No more excuses. My time is running out.
So is yours.
What do you mean?
Atoma was always under Marshal Voltaire's jurisdiction. You have exhausted his patience. He has sent forces to restore the tithe.
You have failed your duty. We have all failed. Atonement will come only when the tithe is restored. We shall triumph in the names of our fallen, and of those who still uphold the Lex. This is the Marshal's command. This is how it shall be. This is the will of the Lex.
He doesn't have the authority.
He speaks for holy law. That is his authority. He will test you.
Do not fail me again.
When do they arrive?
Do not fail me again.
Right. So what's all this then?
What's all this then?
So this is the Morning Star.
Oh, puppy.
Atoma's last great hope. I am not impressed. Inquisitor Grendel's reach greatly exceeds his grasp. Still, Marshal Vorturn has ordered that we offer every assistance to this cause. We shall set an example to these.
They've definitely made it so,
We shall remind them what it is to serve the Emperor, rather than an Inquisitor's veiled agenda. But first, avail yourself of the Psychanium facilities. Refresh your combat skills. We must none of us be found wanting.
So they definitely made the game way more optimized. Because I remember, this is the same computer. I remember playing,
Here may feel real,
and like,
but don't worry, you won't get
my
hurt.
computer was struggling
Not unless
back then.
You anger Persephone. Don't be alarmed by my little puppets, but do shoot them or hit them a lot with whatever weapon takes your fancy. They won't feel it. They're not real. They exist only so that you can learn more about me and about the weapons you carry. Stay as long as you like. Stephanie likes the company and the taste of your bloodlust.
But how, like, I remember loading into this and like it struggling to load everything around me, and like the floor was invisible and my character was like really weirdly loaded. Granted, I don't see anybody else, so maybe we're in like in an offline mode where it runs good.
I will take care to speak slowly, so that you might understand every other word.
Huh?
You've come to learn, yes? The Psychanium is
something like
just
that.
the place. You can chain light or heavy attacks in any order. Chained attacks have different angles of attack and damage properties.
And like those drops into PoE. We'll play some PoE after playing a bit of this. And you can get your drops.
Some weapons have a powerful special attack. Others have a special ability that changes their next attack.
That sounds pretty cool.
Pushing can stagger groups of enemies. Pushing requires stamina.
Apparently the new Doom feels like a parry simulator. think Sekiro in first person. With like hold, push.
Grenades can be equipped and thrown. Each class has access to different grenades. Your combat ability is a powerful tool for dire situations.
Yeah, I've been hearing that a lot about Doom, but it's not really, doesn't really feel like a Doom game. Out of the three Dooms, that it's probably the worst.
Very useful.
Like, it's a decent game, but it's just not a great Doom.
Bulwark!
Dodging allows you to evade range fire and melee attacks.
Ow. Ow.
Enemy attacks initially damage your toughness. Once your toughness is broken, they damage your health. Additionally, enemy attacks will stagger and stun you if you have no toughness. Killing enemies in melee replenishes toughness. Each nearby teammate also grants toughness regeneration. That marks the end of basic training.
I remember thinking
You are
that's
now
actually
ready to serve.
a
Should you
really...
wish to further hone your knowledge,
I don't care.
you can
Let me play. I remember that being a really smart way to, like, having people group up all the time. It's like, hey, you recover your temp health if you're grouped up, so group up. Okay, now we're going into the online section, which may be worse quality. We'll find out right now. Skip the Battle of Tyrium campaign. You can decide whether to skip or play the Battle of Tyrium campaign from the beginning. Playing the campaign from the start means you'll need to make progress through the story to regain access to more mission variety, Morningstar facility, and other game modes. Your current character level and equipment won't be affected. I don't think I want that. 'Cause we wanted... I don't remember, to be honest, but...
bring judgment to this benighted world? Good. Then report to the mission terminal. Our work begins.
Because, I mean, we can play all the
Soldiers of the
campaigns
Blessed
anyway.
Emperor, I am Hestia Prime, a daughter of Messalina and representative of the Holy Inquisition. It is my solemn duty to stand in witness to your deeds and to record the penances you undertake.
True. I agree, like... But, like, I think that's the case for every game.
Martyrs who fell in Atoma's defense. May Saint Messalina walk ever beside you in the Emperor's light. Though it take a lifetime of blood and strife, Atoma shall be free. Let me guide you in the act of penance.
Okay, so this is a new system, I am assuming. I don't know what this is, but I'm taking it. I'm so good. Oh man, I'm so good. Yeah, this is probably all things that I've actually completed, but like I haven't been on in a while. So yeah, these are like all missions that I definitely did. But like completely I haven't played. This isn't even a battle pass, is it? This is just like a game lifetime pass, which I think is way better than a battle pass, by the way. Like this gives you a game long goal to do, and then you finish getting it at some point. These are just it's basically just like an achievements thing, yeah. Which I would love if more games did that. Because I hate the battle pass system. One, because it forces you to play the game in a certain time frame. And I don't like dailies, and much less do I want to feel forced to play a game in a certain time frame. And it's just like something that stays forever. Yeah, I really don't like battle passes. Even Marvel Rivals, they almost had it. They almost had it, but you still have to purchase the battle pass. And then your battle pass points reset every season. So technically, like, you have to get the battle pass within the season, and you have to do everything within the season. Yeah, you can unlock it any other season if you buy it and then like do it later, but then you're losing out on the points. You're splitting up the points that you're gaining between the two passes, and it's awful. So like it forces you to play in a certain way, and it's, yeah, I don't like it. A lifelong battle pass, like game long life, great. Keep adding more to it. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
We are few, and our strength spread thin. To prevail, we must fight alongside these rejects. However distasteful it may be to do so, restoring the Lex to Atoma means walking a long and dangerous road. It may be that none of us see its end. That is to be expected. Go forth. Atoma cries out for judgment. We shall provide it. This is the will of the Lex.
Also, Payday definitely has the problem where new people want to speedrun it. Use like stealth speedrun and all that. It definitely still has that problem. Let's do mission areas burning. Back flames. So this is a special event. I forget which is... Oh, I don't actually know which is new, to be honest. Smelter. I remember doing Smelter a lot. Vigil station. See, I wouldn't have even been able to tell anyways. Party finder. Man, people are gonna hate me. I'm gonna be brand new. Request to join. Can I? Alright, I'm just gonna quick play. Put me in, coach. Everybody's getting mad. Level 1 guy joining.
Traitors have disabled the cooling system at Manufactorum HL1736, and the power matrix is heading towards total collapse. We're looking at a blackout cascade if the coolant isn't restored, and we can't afford any interruption in production. Get in, access the operations
solo. How active is the player base right now?
That should bring things under control.
Am I gonna end up being solo? A bot. There's bots. I forgot to change my weapons. I don't even know if there was any different weapons to choose.
No survivors.
Like this guy. This and Vermintide, always really pretty games. I'm on a 1080 Ti and still looks great. It said I am running at 1080p, which I think the standard nowadays is 1400p. Is that the standard? I feel like that's the standard nowadays. 1400. But I think 1080p is still pretty common as well.
I have heard that there is a certain stench to the Empyrean. Is it true?
I don't know where I'm going, I'm lost. Wait, this game has a run button? I don't remember having a run button. I know Vermintide doesn't. Puppy's OP.
No return possible.
You've reached the maintenance area. The production line's just up ahead.
There's Minority 105! Bring him down! Bring him down! There's Minority 106! Titan!
I honestly don't remember there being a run button in this game. 1080 and not your 1440 monitor? I mean, it might be resource intensive.
Your attention!
Ow. So understandable. E to pick up. You fluffy crow. I'm lost. Where'd he go? Where'd everybody go? Locate the coolant control. All your jobs complete. Oh,
point of no return.
Nice. A point of no return. character is pretty cool. I feel like way more eased into this game because it like kind of the dog protects you basically from like the first enemy near you, and you can just smack him. So you're not like surprised if an enemy pops up. And then the whole AoE heal thing is really nice when the hordes start. I really don't remember there being a stamina button though. It's kind of throwing me off. Has there always been a stamina button?
And an absolution. Redemption is a tally of broken bones and spilt blood. I have been gathering data on your abnormalities.
Remember one in Verm? Verm does not have one. Verm has like shielding stamina that you have to like you can only use it for shielding and dodging. Ow. Hit. Doggy. Well, that's nice. Yeah, that's really nice actually. The fact that you can order your doggy to like do the thing. Kind of weird that the dog doesn't automatically react to that guy though.
Healing station.
You would think he would just automatically react to the guy, but still nice that you can self help yourself there. And more stamina. It was stamina for your dodge and blocking and everything, but not like actual running stamina because there wasn't a run button.
Ambush! No, we got Major judged! Kill the gunner! That barrel's going to explode!
Ow.
Kill the Ranger! Seek! Again for you, block fodder! Execute! You're too easy!
Oh, too easy. Oh, this game looks really good. Hopefully it looks good on stream. I don't see any frames dropping, so...
I swear this wretched place goes hotter the deeper we get.
It is some frames are dropping, but not a lot.
Its torment is over.
Misappropriation of ammunition. Mandated. Ammunition should be in the hands of the deserving. Me.
Good dog. Good doggy. So, yeah. Because it has shields that's kind of like stamina. It just doesn't have a run button. Because the shield would expand when you dodge, and the shield would expand when you block, the shield would expand when you push.
Ammo. Claim it.
I don't remember what else it would expend for. I don't think anything else actually. It's the same here. You block, you dodge. Except I'm not expending stamina here. You push, it expends it there.
Ammo in sanction zone.
I don't think it expends for heavy attack on either game. Ow. Ouchies.
We cannot be turned from here. I don't fear death.
Yeah, I'm really curious about Death Stranding running on my computer, as it looks so good. But I also like it's, and the reason I'm really hopeful that it still runs well is because on PS5 it seems to run really well.
Set your dates for interrogators. If all goes well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods, and send them where they're needed.
And it's not using RTX anything.
Watch out for the hound!
Monster Hunter? No, it doesn't.
Patch yourselves up.
Hazard here. Data stream. Acceptable quality.
There's so many complaints about the PS5 version. At least if you're not on a PS Pro, PS5 Pro. But you're right, it's not really can't really compare it.
Why is it never easy? I blame you, varlets.
Bullets. No, is there a button we're supposed to be pushing? I feel like there's a button we're supposed to be pushing. That was 4K resolution.
Success Minoris 105. Reload warranty.
Are you talking about the beta?
Your repeated failure is making me testy.
I remember these things being really annoying.
Task approaching completion.
What is this? Hold, aim, stem. Is that a healing? Hit.
Always remember that you are actors.
Interrogation approaching completion.
So I don't have to deal with PS Plus thing? Ah, yeah. I wonder if they ever fixed the fact that you can have infinite PS Plus. 2-week trial thing. Because you could infinitely make accounts on your PS Plus to have a 2-week trial, and that would count for all the accounts on that account or on that PlayStation.
Medical station.
Until I did it for, well, I didn't do it for one of the Monster Hunter World. I think I got like a I got a year pass for really cheap. It was like $10 or something. Because it was like a Black Friday thing, I think. $10 for a year. I was like, okay, we'll get that. But then like I stopped using it, and then I remember Sammy telling me about the free trial thing. And how you could basically make infinite accounts for a free trial. But it like took like 20 minutes of setup to do, because you needed an email that was connected to a separate place that used like a separate fake credit card that you had to kind of like figure out, and all this. So it was really annoying. But eBay sells like 2-week trial accounts for like $1. So if you want to go that route, so here you could pay $1 on eBay for a 2-week trial, or you just do it yourself infinitely.
So you can kill people who are fighting back, oppressor?
Whole pricing on it, so no discounts from retailers. Right. So this isn't one of the new ones, unfortunately.
Ammo. Status unclear. See the chronic rods. Get him into place.
Get him into place.
Pricing because of all of the A1 releases. Yeah, I agree. If I were to do a subscription service, it'd probably be Game Pass. At least until they start adding advertisements mid-game. Wasn't that a thing that they were planning to do? Like, if your screen is paused for more than like 30 seconds, they plan to like add ads.
Go flash! Sniper nearby! On down! Sweep the will of the left! Another dead race! Another victory for the Lex! Mutants spoiling for a fight!
An ad pops up. Well, as long as you make a movement, I think. Like, you have to not touch. I think the plan was that you have to not touch your controller for X amount of time, and the screen has to, like, not be moving very much. Reading lore text and it pops up, yeah. And they could also just make like Game Pass specific versions of the game so that they would know. Like, if you want your game on Game Pass, you need a Game Pass specific version that on pause plays ads. Man, that would suck. I already hate playing ads on Twitch. Imagine having to play ads in your own game.
Authorizing extraction.
Have y'all seen that Tiny Chef thing? I cried. I don't like how that hit me so much. Like, I've never seen this character in my life, and that made me super sad. I have no attachments to this character. And that made me weep like a baby. Like, oh no.
Nuncio Aquila deployed. Attention, blood fodder.
Blew up a Billie Eilish song? I didn't know about that. Weapon unlocked. Quick draw. Vigilant Gria. Oh, we didn't get a secondary objective. There's a mastery? I don't remember there being a mastery before. It's been the other TikTok page. Cute Dog was banned, and I don't know why. I'm so sad. I like watching him. Because he's really dumb. But like in a funny way. He's banned for a week for, quote, hateful comments or hateful behavior. I don't know. Oh, requires level 30. His, it might have just been because he said the R word. But, like, does it really count if you're also the R word? Oh no.
Say what you must.
Is it bad to comment on Tizzy people if you are also the Tizzy? Have the Tizzy? What's going on here? What is this?
Recon teams, Wormwood agents, and loyal citizens risk their lives delivering vital intelligence. It's dangerous work, but the Imperium is built on the blood of martyrs. Sire Darius Melk is responsible for collating and analyzing these reports, identifying priority targets, supply lines, and transitory weaknesses in the traitor war machine. The benefit of the tasks he asks you to undertake may not immediately be clear, but like Mobian's steel, triumph is forged of many elements. Strength, certainly. Courage, of course. Faith, above all. But to have any hope of victory, we must also be clever.
We must also be clever.
Delightful to see you.
Few contracts. I hate dailies. With ranged.
Mysterious acquisitions.
What are these? These are... oh, like... okay. We're using a shotgun right now, right? I want to try these new weapons.
It's yours. Enjoy your time with it.
Enjoy your time with it.
I forget how to equip anything. I. You equip things with I. Curios, cosmetic. Do I have any? They give me any? I don't like this one. I'll keep that one. I'll put this one on though. Ooh, I can have stuff from my puppy. I don't like that. This like basically covers up my puppy. But it makes him more protected. Oh, this one looks cool. Theta 17. When it says purchase, what do I need to purchase? Some of these are not purchasable. Oh, requires 3 other penances to complete. Okay, so these are like achievement based, which I like. I'm for achievement based gaming. I'd rather not have anything on my backpack. That looks ugly. I believe some of these are just because I played Vermintide. Arbites Deluxe Edition. Oh, they gave me the Deluxe Edition. Thank you. Thank you. Didn't give me any titles though. Cosmetic. What masteries am I forgetting to check? Oh. Oh, this is crafting? I don't think they had crafting before. Maybe. Oh, this is, no, this is mastery. Oopsies. Can I undo that? Uh-oh. Well, but they just put in. Death Splitter strength on close range kills. Okay. I'm confused on this, and is there an exterminator shotgun? This is specifically for the exterminator shotgun. I assume that there is a way to reset this, or that everything just gets maxed out sooner or later. I hope there's a way to reset that, because that would be really suck otherwise. But everything has its own mastery to level up and stuff. This is your talent trees, and you can specialize. Unrestricted reallocation, thank God. With every trust level, you bag yourself a new talent point. Points can be allocated and available on talent tree. You are freely relocate your points as you please, allowing you to experiment with various combinations for an optimized build. However, you can only progress downward in the tree. All classes start with an ability, a blitz, and an aura. As you progress through the augment. Okay. So yeah, like if I go here, I can just deactivate. But I can't go. Wait, I can go back up. Oh, I see. So if I want to like I don't get what they mean by you can only go one direction. No escape damage and movement speed on elite or specialist kill lasts 4 seconds. Damage for range. Melee attack speed. Replenish toughness. Replenish toughness. Replenish toughness instantly. Cause an explosion in a cybermassive's location, staggering, electrocuting and nearby. Throwing a voltaic shock mine that activates as it lands. Throw an Arbites grenade that explodes a short delay. 4 max grenades. This is an augment for the Arbites grenade. Selecting this blitz locks all other blitzes. Oh, so I have to choose one or the other. This doesn't hurt my doggy, does it? Man, slightly a big tree. On elite or special kills. Melee. Just gonna focus on like melee. Spending 1 stamina replenishes 15% of your toughness. Replenish toughness on staggering melee. Enemies knocked away by your cybermassive pounds have 8 stacks of bleed applied to them. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Blessing. So blessing points aren't the same. Help. Claim rewards each magically grant you, such as blessing points, stronger perks, weapon marks, and an increase in your power cap. Use a blessing point to unlock the blessing for this weapon type. These can be freely equipped at the Shrine of the Omnisaya. Spending points on the blessing will eventually unlock higher tier blessings. So at the Shrine of Omnisaya, I can change that? Where is that? Is this it? Shrine?
Atonement is the very worthiest of goals.
I don't think this is a shrine.
Where's the Shrine of the Omnisaya?
You got mail.
Oh, what can I do for you?
I have 29 the real money. No thanks, devs. I didn't buy that. I didn't buy any Achilles. Whoa, now he looks kinda cool.
Don't you go getting yourself killed, you hear?
Yeah.
A little bit of what you fancy? Right here for a fair price.
Oh, in-game money shop. Or in-game look shop. Wait, they don't have what they call it yet. They have all the other classes, but not the one I am. Weapon cosmetics. Man, these cosmetics are definitely like in-game money
About time.
thing. In-game money sink. I don't like this helmet, but yeah, I don't like this helmet. Somebody tell me where the Shrine of the Omnisaya is. Do a Havoc terminal. Shrine of the Omnisaya.
The weapons you bear are not mere tools of war. Serving as their custodian offers fulfillment you do not deserve.
I believe this was something that was not
Steep yourself in
available
the
when we first
precepts
played.
and rituals of Holy Mars.
It was always like, coming soon.
Open yourself to the Omnisaya, and perhaps, Varlet, your diligence will be rewarded. With a glimpse of what these relics once were and might be again. Let us explore the mysteries of the machine god together. After all, we have a little time before your execution. Let the machine god grant his favor.
Let the machine god grant
this favor. Consecrate, empower. Oops, I didn't
Praise the Omnissiah.
need to do that. I have all this stuff. I guess, whatever. I think that just upgrades the rarity of said things. Refine items. Rebless. Ah, reblessing. Wait, where is the thing to rebless? Range, weak spot. Maybe I didn't mess it up earlier. Masteries.
From the forge cometh miracles. From miracles cometh deliverance.
Does not have any blessings. Does not have any blessings, but I do have something with a blessing. Oh, maybe it's because I don't have it equipped. Because technically this is the thing. So if I go here...
Many heroes have borne your arms before you.
No?
Others will do so after your passing.
I don't know. I don't get it. Sacrifice. Two. Exterminator shotgun has 2, but I can't re-bless
Do you
it.
wish your armaments to be refined?
Maybe this is just a bug. Or maybe we can't change the blessing. It says right here we did this. So like, claim rewards. Each mastery level will grant such as blessing points, stronger perks, weapons, and increase to your power. Unlock blessings. Your blessing points unlock blessings for this weapon type. These can be freely equipped at the shrine of the Omnissiah. Where? Because I have the shotgun, yeah? We go to the shrine of the Omnissiah.
I shall tend thy relic, varlet.
It's not here. It's only like certain weapons that are here. Consecrate, empower. So that just upgrades the weapon itself. Refine gets us certain specials. Rebless does not have any blessings. Enter. I want to know about this. What is it called? Because surely we can move things around in this. Blessings menu. So, Darktide blessings. Reset. It's like the second thing that pops up. No way to undo misclick blessings. Darktide. You fix it by capping the weapon experience mastery. It does not take long. Come on, at this point, you're just looking for things to complain about. It takes about 50k ducats and 50 plasteel spent on Brunt and Hadron to unlock the first 5 levels of a mastery. You will have to unlock the T1 blessing anyway if you want to unlock T2 blessings later. So there isn't a way, even though they say there is a way. That's kind of annoying, though. It's not that big of an issue because apparently you can just max it out. It's like whatever. It's like, okay. But I don't like the wording that, hey, you can move it freely if we do the thing. Because we can't move it freely. They
You're
lied to
heading
me.
down into HL 7004, known as the Carnival in the local lingo. If you can't buy something there, it ain't for sale. Mobians have the place on lockdown. Anyone still alive down there is either a heretic or damned by association. The local amphitheatre's a crossroads for all the district's illegal trade, including the Mobians' illicit stims. They could be connected to the Blight, so we want a sample for study.
Now I'm dying. On the spot.
Nuncio Aquila, set and running!
I came to save the day. Hey, I thought I changed weapons.
Grenade! All right!
Now these my zombies? I don't think they're zombies. I think they're... Are these zombies? I don't know what they are. They're like chaos. It's not a zombie, is it? It could be. I don't know what it's considered in the 40k world.
I'm updating your crypt key with the ciphers. Find the stims, get the roof opened up for Valkyrie access, and we'll send in the extraction team.
Are you at all musical, Behemoth? Like to shout? Does that help? It might if you can do so rhythmically. Let us attempt a canticle.
Canticle?
One of those. Is it tasty? Just remember, that roof's gonna make a hell of a racket, so I hope you got your fighting trousers on.
Canticle.
Is it tasty? Oh, I like tasty. Is it tasty? Oh, I like tasty.
Tertium is corrupt, from its deepest roots to its highest pinnacle. But it will not be so forever.
Good doggy.
Sims ID. On to the next base.
Getting a report on the strike team. They're in the amphitheater.
It's one of the nice things in this game compared to Vermintide that you can have multiple of the same class.
Someone doesn't sound happy.
In Vermintide, you're kind of like forced to use a class. Who's shooting? That's not an enemy. Who's shooting? Ow. I've been snipped. I think the biggest complaint about this game is that it's been out for a while and there's a lack of updates. But I wonder if that's Vermintide's fault. Because Vermintide gets updates all the time. But I think they recently just released the last Vermintide update. I think. At least I remember reading something about like the last mission to be released. Ow. Oh, that hurt.
Hear my decree.
I'm supposed to get normal healing. These reinforcements.
Squad leads report heavy fire. Enemy in platoon strength at least.
really glad. Oh, maybe there is. I forget. I think there is friendly fire in this game, but only on harder difficulties. So I don't know if like maybe our puppy can get hurt by us. I hope not.
Why? The roid's coming in.
I keep mouse scrolling up to go to the weapon and it doesn't do it.
Oh, so close. Weapon unlocked.
The heck is that? A suppression shield? All these weapons to try out. Transmission incoming.
Another bad day for Wolfer, another good day for us. He can't be happy that we've shut down his stim pipeline. He's been pulling in the big guns. You've met him already. Rodin and Rinda Karnak. Nasty pieces of work and no mistake. Crossed paths with them briefly a while back. They were mean then, and Throne knows they'll only be worse now. Still, with the stim safely undercarved by the Mobian 21st, that's another weight off my mind.
In transmission.
Precisely so. I do so like a happy ship.
Oh, I do so like a happy ship.
So I can equip the new weapon now. I want to try this one out first. Masteries. Impact. Stacks. Hitting an enemy gives them 1 stack of bitterness. I don't know what bitterness is. Toughness on chained hit. Perfect block stuns, 10 damage versus electrocuted enemies. Damage to staggered. Increase stagger on enemy by 60% on weak spot. 4% strength on 4% strength on 2 seconds on hit, same enemy. Sacks 5 times. Upon up to 5% strength as stamina depletes. This one seems like the most useful. If I'm hitting an enemy more than once, I want them to be hoitin'. Why can't I do another blessing? Blessing level 2 locked. Why? Do I have to get one of everything before I can go to the next one? Seems like it. Oh, I gotta... Oh, okay, I kinda get it. More or less. And I'm assuming sooner or later this is just all maxed out. And then, so now we'd be able to do this one because we have 2 unlocked, I guess. These are melee. Critical. %14 damage a second, third, fourth shot in the salvo. Every pellet hit. Suppressed enemies. I forgot that suppression was a thing in this game. Because you can shoot for the sake of shooting. But that makes it so enemies will start using cover. So it's helpful. I think I get what it means by you can't go back up. Kind of. I don't know. Let me just equip the new weapon, please. Yeah, I want this one equipped, and how do we craft another one, or do we just have to buy the other one? I think we have to buy, actually.
The Omnisire.
Armory exchange.
An operative lives or dies by their weaponry, but the supply situation's dire, so we use whatever we can get our hands on. I've cleared you for access to the Armory Exchange. From there, you can requisition reconditioned weaponry recovered from the field. Be sure that you're always carrying the best that's available. Looking for a specific weapon type? Put in a request with Quartermaster Brunt, or one of his servitors. What you get won't be top of the line, but it should cater to your tastes.
Assignment Reclamation Zone 15A. I will assist.
I will assist.
Yeah, I want a different melee. I want to try this one.
Transaction confirmed.
What is this? Oh, this is kind of like crafting, but it'll give you a random.
Purchase confirmed.
Yeah. So this one will give you a random one, while this one you can check the shop and see if there's anything good in the shop already. I think we already have one of those. And we should get a curio. Got this one.
Purchase approved.
Let's get that. We got that. Oh, can I not even use a curio? Oh, let's unlock the level 8. Okay. Well, now we know. Right, we'll do this mission, and I may take a break and continue. Maybe. Or we'll call it. I want to do an Inferno mission. Not an Inferno. Well, yeah, the special event mission. I want to do a special event mission. I remember hating this stage, I think. Espionage. Low intensity shock troop gauntlet. Area recon suggests to reduce enemy concentration in the mission zone but increase specialist deployment. Expect specialist strike teams. Let's just do this one. What's a canticle? I have no idea what a canticle is. I'm surprised that on TikTok I have not been kicked off. Maybe they have taken off the whole idle kickoff thing.
Reserves of special issue ammunition are currently suboptimal. We shall redress this. The heretics are employing Logistratum, Chasm Station, as a stockpile. This creates opportunity. Once the material has been located, Valkyries...
I like that my character is kind of just like asleep. That's not my character. He is. He's just like...
I despise stealth, but needs must if the Lex is to be championed.
Oddly, Mastodi didn't fancy flying into the Logistratum Skyfire defenses.
This is the front line for Tertium.
Isn't this the first level?
Next waypoint. Access maintenance node Chiron 13. Proceed with alacrity.
Proceed with alacrity.
What does alacrity mean? Caution?
Target acquired.
Stamina? Am I losing all my ammo every time I reload? No, I'm not. Alacrity? Canticle?
You have arrived at the work unit fueling station. I mean the Reflector's quarter.
Be on your guard. This zone is a maze of passage. Alex Imperialis claims you! Without your judgment! Your son! Hold it on! Work together! Bomber's coming in!
Like how we both did it.
Get ready for close quarters!
Fire hurts.
Such needless destruction. At least maintenance node Chiron 13 access should be clear.
Oh, it changes my grenade to a dog grenade.
We've a halt nearby! Now pacified!
I don't know how to spell alacrity, by the way. Alacrity. Alacrity. Alacrit.
Do you think the Marshal has read my supplemental report yet? I imagine that he'd tell you, if he wanted you to know. Most reassuring, Lexmate. I am certain he is still digesting the contents. The Lex shall be our guide. Go there!
Maintenance node Chiron 13 is on the lower level.
I realize that the dialogue in this game is a little bit limited between each other because of how many people there are.
Dedicate station! Oi! It wouldn't hurt for fortune to favor us more fondly.
Where are we going? I'm lost. Cheerful in readiness. Accept the invitation with alacrity. Ah. So we're supposed to be going in here cheerful and ready.
Medicate station!
Ah yes, the inferno of death. Much to be happy
Security
about.
protocols in effect. Deploy data interrogator.
Last one! Wait! Deep! You
There's
are wounded,
fire there.
Lexmate! Destroyed!
There's fire there, bud.
Scrollum teaches better. Where are you? Ready in crowd control!
Oh, this spot. Oh, I didn't even recognize this spot because of all the fire.
Lucio Aquila operating.
A little early on that, aren't you?
Viable.
So there's a sound that happens before you get meleeed from behind, and I'm not to the point where I react to that sound yet. Don't get brain rot, nice. The word of the day is alacrity.
You are not a complete failure. Well done, I suppose.
Just digest the word of the day on TikTok. Easy.
I can only imagine you attempted random inputs until it worked. But it is now working.
Ammo crate. I don't remember what the puzzle for this is. I just remember it being annoying. Alright. Let's just click the thing. If you miss, you have to go back up. Mother, father, I landed on that.
All systems green. Uplink restored. Suboptimal, but we shall manage. Stratum Chasm Station can be found beyond Subrail Complex Chiron 13.
Ammunition here,
Ammunition here, Lexmate.
Moving to position. Bombardment.
If I find a pastel, does everybody else get a bit of pastel too? I think that's how it works. I don't know how that works. I guess it charges up and then I can use the special.
Charge the bomber! Bring them down! Come on, flame grenade! Medicaid station. Make it so.
Subrail Complex Chiron 13 Alpha continues beyond Repair Bay Chiron 13 Kappa.
Kappa? Kappa? How dare they use banned words?
Follow! Do not get concentration, stim! Bomber's dead! That barrel's
Concentration
going to
stim,
explode!
celerity stim. I don't know. Celerity is probably speed, isn't it? Since it's like arrows moving forward, pointing.
I assure you that I am listening to every single word. Every single word.
Once on Logistratum supply track Chiron 13 IOTA, you can proceed to your destination.
We will not return this way.
I have to say, as a casual that doesn't play this game very often, this is pretty cool, and I'm enjoying just this game running so well, and it's like this new, it's not new, but the special event kind of makes this area feel new.
We can't win at range. Get close.
It's pretty enjoyable. I can understand why, like, vets that have been playing this game and nothing but this game since release are kind of like mad though, because had I like been regularly playing this since release, there's really not much new to, like, you know, keep you wanting to go.
Logistratum access.
But as a casual coming back into this and hanging out, it's pretty nice. $126 million. Too bad I couldn't get anything out of that, because I never purchased anything from it. Which reminds me, I need to do that Apple one you sent me, because I did have an Apple device. Two. I've had two Apple devices my entire life. Get my sweet $7.
I approve this course.
Anybody? I'm taking it then. Yeah, I definitely remember this stage, but not on fire. Good doggy.
How far must I carry this?
Wait, before I take this, let's do the speedy thing. Or I don't even know if this is a speedy thing. This might not be a speedy thing. I don't know what this is. I thought this would be a speedy movement thing. Oh, I go the wrong way.
Texas minorities, what for? Kill!
Success achieved. You are permitted a 5-second celebration before extraction.
You're permitted a 5-second celebration before extracting.
None can resist the legs!
Impeccable, of course, Blacksmith!
This is the will of the legs. Brigade grab! Cut triple!
Accidentally open your credit card. Oops. Accidentally entering all your credit card information. Rude. How could they make it so you trip and put in all your credit card information on accident? That should be illegal. Oops. Oh, Baloo. I like the shield thing. Not so sure I like the stub revolver. Yeah, the FCC is weird. Event complete. A new penance reward can be claimed by visiting Hestia the Morning Star. Where? Where's? I'm assuming that's the place you're marking for me.
Tell me of your deeds, so that I may record them.
Oh.
Emperor walk with you.
I don't think she says stay of the Morning Star. Who's Hestia of the Morning Star? It's not like they have any names.
I'm not going to say no if you want to trade.
I'm not going to say no if you want to trade.
New doggy armor. What's the difference between this and the basic? Oh, just different skeleton. want to try the big hammer thing. This, the crusher.
Look at that.
Gonna get to sensible changes, but FCC head was fired, was he? But you know, it is illegal for streamers to do sub-only giveaways. And it's also very reportable to the FTC.
Yes? Can I be of service?
No. Well, I guess we're Gamba.
Can I assist you further?
Can I assist you further? Is that Gamba? Yeah, I need to take a quick break. We'll continue this. I want to try this other weapon, but I just need to take a quick break. Use the restroom and stuff. Alright, we're back. Well, let's just do one more mission. We don't need special event, but I would like a new area if possible, but I don't know if there are any new areas, to be honest. Also, the fact that like this has a timer for each area, it's hard to tell whether something has a new area or not. F10. Just quick match. Break from a break too. Always break from your break or else you're not progressing.
Our orders are to drive the heretics from a designated sector of Throneside. There is an old Aegis station in Enclave on
Switch to. I don't have a switch to. I'm spending money on that thing.
Interrogator Rannick entrusted me with this mission. I speak with his voice as he speaks with Grendel's. Do not forget that.
I don't even know what game I would play if I did. Like Mario Kart, I guess I would get. But like, I hate Mario Kart. Mario Kart is amongst like the worst games because it's meant to be a party game that you can rubber band, but like the sweats in that game are also like incredibly sweaty.
This place looks soft.
I have never seen a more sweaty game. I've never seen a more sweaty party game than Mario Kart. Well, never mind. There's Dead by Daylight as well. But Mario Kart sweats are incredibly sweaty.
One ranger.
Then I get Zelda Twilight Princess Switch 2. Twilight Princess 2! I don't know. A Zelda game probably wouldn't make me get a Switch either. I don't know what would get me to get a Switch.
No quarter
but there's probably not much.
No mercy for those who have
Other
turned
than
from the
like
Emperor's light.
a company like just straight up sending me a Switch for whatever reason. Capcom's done that. I got an OLED. I've used it twice. Like, I don't even use my old Switch anymore. It was a Monster Hunter Rise machine, to be honest. And a Tetris 99 machine. And a Luminous machine for a little while. But then I got a Steam Deck. And a Steam Deck that just has everything I could ever want. I probably should have shot that. I probably should have just busted out the gun. We'll eventually get one when there's a special edition, maybe.
Marshal Vorturn doesn't like,
like
me.
I don't
On
know.
what basis have you reached this conclusion? I've seen how he
There's supposed to be a new Metroid game on there, right? I'd play that, but I don't think there's a system seller for me.
Enclave on Barros lies yonder.
Especially when everything's gonna get a PC release. That's third party. Everything third party is gonna get a PC release at some point.
Our fate is bound to Atoma.
And first party games.
I don't imagine that we will prosper.
Oh. That Donkey Kong game does look good though. But again, it's like, okay. Is it a system seller? No. Not for me. I research, so I don't need a Switch for a Switch yet.
It needs power. We must see it restored.
Yeah, Pokemon. It's not really a Switch seller for me, but I can understand it being a Switch seller for others. But since it is available on the original, then maybe not so much. I'm trying to think, what would be a Switch seller for me? I forgot there was sliding in this game. Is Silk Song a Switch exclusive? It's not gonna sell it for me, but like, is it being released on the Switch first? The flames. Are we winning?
Have restored power and purpose. Exemplary.
It will only release on Switch 2.
Regard the Delicious instrument!
So a timed exclusive. Maybe.
Target the Poxbuster! What's that gun?
I feel
The bomber has been judged!
Comes out on console at the same time, but not the Switch. Oh, it's not going to be on the Switch One. That's kind of sad. I'm sure that game can run on the Switch One. But who knows, maybe it can't. Maybe it's so advanced that the Switch One can't handle it.
Ammo crate!
ammunition. Take it out.
Flame and drop!
This weapon's cool because the lightning gives you AoE. I mean, we get AoE anyways, but like it looks cool to have like an AoE blast. Oh, puppy. Thank you. Good
The
puppy.
hound is dead. The Lex is my guide. Still, I could use a map.
I could use a map too.
Only the strong survive adversity. Even the strong grow weary. Go there. There's ahead. Beauty is down. Kill! I see a gunner. Return route is inaccessible. Surrender! The Lex has found you!
Alas, that we have no time to enter the Archive. Perhaps another time.
I'm copying him. We're siding brothers.
We've a house nearby! The cur is dealt with!
Riga Consora was the greatest hero Tertium ever knew. She will return in spirit.
In spirit.
This marks a point of no return!
Medicaid available here.
Station ready to serve.
Oh, gratifying! Ammo!
Heavy gunner.
Reloading! the Marshal has read my supplemental report yet? Most reassuringly, I am certain he's still digesting the content.
Claim the Aegis Station to the Emperor.
You said slain.
Good puppy. Yeah, I'm so impressed with how well this game runs.
Activate the landing beacon.
I wonder if I am on lower settings. I'm gonna double check. Video. Custom. I'm on high, mixed, high and extreme, and some one medium. I mean, I know this is an older game, but it looks so good. I think devs have really like screwed up by like using Unreal 5 and always RTX and
That Texas minorist 105.
what is this game in anyways? Is it Unreal 5 as well? I don't know what it's actually in. What engine?
I am here to save you, as always.
Purge the heretic.
That's enough of that! Hear my decree!
Hear my decree!
combat shotgun, tactical axe, bolt pistol. No.
Another acceptable outcome. I'm starting to think I'm being set up as some kind of terrible joke. However, with the Aegis station back in the Mobian 21st hands, we can look at expanding our efforts in Throneside. I trust that my protege was both commanding and discreet. I jest, of course. I see everything. Never forget that. It's good to have reliable underlings, I find. Do bear that in mind. I have high hopes for Hestia, and for you,
Hestia.
the Emperor protects.
I have high hopes for Hestia. I know what Hestia looks like. So what is that like? I wish if they're gonna put like a little marker up there telling me, hey, visit Hestia, I kind of wish they would have like a little nameplate next to her or something so I know, oh, that's Hestia. This is Hestia.
Tell me, what penances have you undertaken lately?
That you've undertaken lately? You can use couriers now, right? Alright, chat. I think we're gonna call it here for Darktide. We might play more tomorrow. Hopefully you guys got your drops.
If all else fails, die slowly.
It's pretty good. I'm so impressed in how well this runs. Like, it's such an improvement from when this game first came out, and I'm still on the same system. Like, I haven't changed anything. They've done everything. They've optimized it, so... And I'm playing, like, on high settings, too, so... It's really impressive how far they've come with this game.
As long as you got the Aquilas.
I hope that they can continue with updates as much as they did with Vermintide, because I think this game deserves a lot more attention, and hopefully they do more dialogue. More dialogue, I think, would really help, because Vermintide, the banter in Vermintide is among my favorite banter to just listen to. Like, going around in the game and fighting, it's a pretty good game, but the banter is what, like, makes me want to play and, like, hear over and over. The banter in this game isn't that great so far, that I can remember anyway. The Ogren has one set of voice that, like, has really good banter. Then again, I guess it's not supposed to be funny. Not supposed to be a funny game because Warhammer and all that, but, like, I like funny, so put more interesting banter. I would really appreciate it. Also, this class is really cool. I like having the pupper. Pupper is very strong, very good. I think we have access to harder difficulties now. Yeah, we do. Not that I want to play on harder difficulties at the moment. Shock Troop. Pox Gas. Is there event stuff? Because I remember it's saying something about it, an event. But I don't know if that unlocks event themes or... Oh, you don't even have to go to... What's it called? I can just be like, hey, let me do it from here. Nice. I like that. I like that we can just look here. These are probably like the try-hard lobbies. Try-hard lobby, change operative. Alright. Well, anyways, good game. I hope they keep updating this because it deserves more attention.